Hello everybody, my name is G, and in this video I'm going to show you how our mobile game is going to look like on the new iPad Pro 12.9 inch. So these are a list of hero collection type game or Gashapon style that is currently popular in 2019, and I'm going to start off with Destiny Child because that is my personal favorite. I still remember my first Gashapon game is actually Monster Strike, and in many ways this game is very similar to that. From the premium currency, the number of characters, or I should say waifu that you can collect is pretty amazing. So for me, the big screen doesn't really help with the gameplay mechanic. It doesn't really enhance the game experience because all you need to do is just tapping and slide. But wow, the big screen really makes this character shines. The IPS 12.9 inch. Look at this. And I actually got this a few hours ago. That is my second draw. Yeah, let me show you the list of child that you can collect. Let me see if I can. Alright, so this is what you can see. Look at this. Amazing character arts, live 2D animation, and I actually set everything to maximum HD graphics. So they even have a voice data, which is pretty good. Very high quality. You even see the character voice artist name over here. So what I like most is the gallery mode, which is this. You basically have a floating waifu in front of you. The beautiful 12.9 inch IPS. Look at this. Your waifu in all their glory. Look at that. You can even zoom in and wow. Well, if you are a fan of waifu collection, I would say go for this. This is the game for you. Alright, so let me show you how the battle looks like. So you can see here from the menu, and I have everything set to high quality. And let's ignore this and go to the story mode. And yeah, let's do this. Oh, and one thing I like about this is there's actually a story mode, so it's not like a dull game. So if you are really into the story novel experience, this is actually a good game too. For me, I just want to skip to the battle, so I usually just skip and go to the battle immediately. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Look at this, wow, almost lifelike. Alright, the battle is actually similar to Devil's Summoner or Shin Megami Tensei series. Not the Persona, but the Devil's Summoner series. And yeah, let me show you how it looks. Wow, look at all this. Look at this, wow. It's fast, it's not laggy at all. And right now I'm currently playing at 3 times speed, auto skill. And man, this game doesn't really make this iPad sweat at all. Look at this, wow. Pretty amazing, right? Let me return to normal mode, normal speed. So you can see the beautiful artwork. I hope my camera is picking up the colorful details because, wow, it really is beautiful. Alright, let me do a drive. Ah, that's not a good one. It's hard to play and speak to the camera at the same time. I haven't done this for a long time, so yeah, apologize if there's some thing I said wrong. So look at this. Alright. You see, if you have played Monster Strike before, everything here could look familiar. Besides the story mode, because Monster Strike doesn't really have a good story mode anyways. So I'm going to quit this. And let me see if I... Oops. Let me see if I can... look at the... Yeah, the list of characters. So right now we have 1005 waifu. I believe all of these are actually females. So... Oh no, maybe not. But at least I would say 90% of these are female characters. So again, great if you are into waifu collection. Okay, I'm not really sure what Akara means. As I said, I just started this few hours ago, so it's still new to me. Still a lot of things to do. And yeah, basically this is what it looks like on the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. Alright, so I'm going to do another game that I think many either multiplayer fans will like. This is called Either Heroes. And this is actually one of the oldest game in that genre. Look at this. Oh, let me see if I can change my camera angle. Alright, looks better. So this game only supports landscape mode, so again, the large screen SD doesn't help with the gameplay, but it does make everything looks neat and spacey. Oh, sorry, spacier. It's colorful too. This one looks kind of like MapleStory. The color is cartoonish compared to the Destiny Child just now, which is mostly a cell shading graphics. So I'm going to do with campaign. Again, looks very beautiful. Very good color accuracy across all the angles because this is an IPS screen. Alright, let's do it better so you can appreciate this. Again, look at this. It's pretty green tint because of there's a little bit of green tint because, well, most of the stuff is in green. Alright, so we are going to do a better and let you do the see whether it's good or not. For me personally, I'm not really a fan of this. I actually like AFK Arena better because 23? What's that? Alright, anyways. I actually like AFK Arena better because, well, it is newer and the heroes actually have skills. And too bad this game only supports portrait mode, so I'm going to readjust my camera angle again. Alright, hope you can see it better. And pardon the nickname, ladiesman5566, that's my nickname there. And yeah, the artwork for this looks kind of like Summer Nights in the Game Boy Advance franchise. Well, if you are a fan of this graphic, I would say go for this too, because this one is pretty good. Let me show you what I mean by this. This is currently my only elite heroes. And for each of the character, you actually have a skills. Like here, there are up to 4 skills, and each unlocks at different levels. So I think the battle looks better with this because the character might trigger skills at some points, and makes everything easier, interesting to see. So let me collect my AFK timer. Of course, the longer you are idle, the more rewards you get. Level up. Actually, this character looks like Hades, right? Anyways, let's begin. Okay, so looking at this, you can start to realize how the screen aesthetic will help to make everything looks clearer. Again, it doesn't affect the gameplay because all you need to do is tap and watch. You don't even have to do anything, just watch. Look at this. The skills triggered at any time and point, whenever they're ready. Well, that's my personal mage there. We have 2 mage, and that's the archer. Look at this, wow. I'm really starting to like the 12.9-inch. Well, the main purpose of me getting this is not really for gaming, but looking at how they looks on this screen, wow, I'm just impressed. I'm really impressed. Alright, so yeah, that's basically all you got on the 12.9-inch. I keep repeating 12.9-inch. Alright, I think the rest of the game are playable in landscape mode. So this is another game called EP1, which is kind of like a side-scrolling action RPG. Some people might like this, but for me, I think it's okay. It's pretty unique. Oh, sorry for the fingerprint, I forgot to wipe it. Alright, so yeah, rank 1 just started. And again, the color really pops. I would say any kind of cartoonish games really pops here. The contrast and everything. I hope the camera can pick up the contrast. Okay, let me see what I can do. As usual, I'm going to start a quick better adventure. Ignore this. Chapter 1, 2. Oh, I have to proceed with the quest. Alright. Okay, select team. Start the quest. Alright, this is the very beginning of the game actually. Let's skip this for now. So you can see here. I'm not sure why I keep on using my Apple Pencil for this, but anyways.
On my word.
Yeah, so all you need to double tap. Again, the main purpose is not to show you how to play this game, but rather to show you how it looks like on the 12.9 inch. I'm using the Moshi Versa cover, by the way. It's pretty good. This is really anime style 2D in 2D.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, let me see if I can crank up the volume. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically it. 12.9. Epic 7. Treasure chest. Yeah, let me see if there's a boss battle. Enemy encounter.
I'll take you on.
2 hits. Now this really reminds me of Maple's story. I mean, the artwork is really similar to that. This is actually a prince, by the way. Looks like a girl, but it's a man. Alright, just skip. Goddess of Soul. Not sure what it does. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it. Epic 7. And next is Gran Cross. I actually thought this is a Korean game, but it's actually Japanese. Grand Chase. Alright. This is another unique artwork. I think all the game that I showed so far looks all good. Look at this. Let's do it better. Well, nothing much here. Adventure. Abbey. Herb Fairies Forest. Alright, let's do this. And this game actually gives you more control because you can control the movement and the action as well. So it's not really a tap and idle game. So let's skip this. Let me show you what I mean. So you can just tap and they will just follow wherever you point it. And these are the skills. Okay, so I can always do this. And then, yeah, some of these skills have the directional, like this one is a straight arrow. And this one is for healing, the arrow. And this is the multiplayer game, so sometimes you do see some players talking. The arrow is actually pretty cute. And very smooth too. So far, none of this game ever crashed on my iPad Pro, so I believe the 4GB of RAM really helps. Alright, let's do auto move.
Drag will make the party ignore the enemies and move.
You can see there's still a little of tutorial left because I'm just started off. So I usually do this, go back here first and then do a AoE attack. It's actually pretty satisfying when you are doing it manually because you have more control. You feel like you are really doing things in this game. Depends on your style. I mean, if you like to be in charge, I would say this is a pretty good game too. And I'm really a sucker for this kind of anime graphics, so... Oh, this one looks kind of like the Digimon, right? I forgot what's the name, the Mon. Alright, so he's going to jump. Alright, as user, direction attack, AoE, assault rush. Okay, let's see if we can use some skills. Oh shoot. So everything in the beginning always looks easy. Alright, there we go. Right, victory. Not too shabby. Alright, look at this. Okay, so that's basically it. 12.9 inch. And next is Brown Dust. Now, I think this is a really like a strategy game. So if you like strategy, this is... And if you like strategy and Gashapon, go for this. Okay, Brown Dust. By Neowis. Looks beautiful too on this 12.9. Fantasy Struggles Troop. Okay, so the graphic here is more to Final Fantasy style. Final Fantasy tactics. I mean, the color is more to brown and medieval style. So each of these are really unique. I would say this is more similar to the steampunk graphics. Alright, let's see here. Let me show you how it looks like for campaign. Again, very good view of the world map. It really shines on this. Okay, let's see. I forgot where I left off. 1-6, okay. Enter. For this purpose, I'm just going to skip it. I don't think you're interested anyways. Yeah, so in this game, the character you collect is called Mercenaries, and you are actually the boss. So your task is to help people by doing some stuff with your mercenary. Deploy Beatrice to activate set effects. Beatrice is a good defender killer, so I'm going to put her here. And the good thing is you can actually see the attack line, and the whole thing will just pause. So you can take your time and readjust, reposition your character. And let's attack. And as soon as you start attack, everything will be automatically attack in sequence. Let me show you around how it looks like. I would say all of this game looks marvelous on this big screen. I think it might look the same on 10.9, but it's not going to be as immersive as this. We are doing pretty good. I mean, look at how many tombstones. And we have we have one. Alright, if you look closer, the graphic is a bit blurry, but it's not as poor actually. I wish there is a HD style for this. HD high definition texture. Okay. Perfect weight. Well, even if you have 1 KO, still perfect? Okay. Yeah. Brown Dusk. You can see the similarities of all these games. They always have some common currency and one for premium. And let's see if I can show the list of heroes. Right, so these are the list of heroes that you can collect. I think the character choice in this is not as much as like Destiny Child, where you have 1000 to collect. But for the gameplay style that it offers, I would say these are actually pretty good enough. I mean, you can't really deploy all of this in the battlefield anyway, so yeah, I think it's good enough, really. And again, illustration and combat image. I like when they have the Japanese voice. It looks perfect on this. Let me see. I think this is like a Valkyrie Battle Angel. All of these looks amazing. I mean, wow. Alright, so the last tour is not really my favorite, but I'm going to show it anyway since it is in the popular list in 2019. This game is called Azure Land. It's kind of like the battleship. So you control the female Gashapon and they represent a ship. Which might look strange, but that's how the game is played. Some people like this actually, Azure Lane. I think it's called something else in Japan. It's funny how they say press to start instead of tap to start. Anyways. Again, this is an anime style graphics. Oops, what's going on? Oh, this is actually by Cryway, which is the I think the publisher that makes this Gaia too. Now that's strange. Wow, look at how wow, it looks good in the multiplayer, the task switching view. Okay, let's see whether it works now. Okay, not sure what happened just now. Not the iPad fault, maybe the network. Alright, so yeah, this is like chibi, not really chibi, but you know, those style. Yeah, let me show you the better face. Better. Tora. Go. I like the portrait, and the real character view on any of this game. I mean, all of that looks good. Alright, we're going to deploy, and yeah, this is the chibi style. Big head, small body. Okay, skip this. Yep. So you start the battle by searching around, and once you are near to the ship, oops, yep. The formation, battle. So the Vanguard is like battleship, the one that shoots the cannon, and the way you control it is you use the left analog stick. And if you like shooting game and you like shape, I think this is the only choice. And Gacha, I mean, go for this. There is always a game, a Gacha game for every kind of style. And these are the ammo that you can use. Again, the big screen helps to see more of the view here. But it makes controlling the analog screen a bit strange. I mean, if you play it like this, it's a bit heavy, I say. Everything is perfect in the beginning, so doesn't really mean a lot. Alright, too bad we don't have a boss battle, but yeah, you get the gist of that. Again, let me see if I can show you the list of characters. How do I go there? Shop? Yeah, there must be a view for the list of characters that you can collect. Anyways, I can't find it, but yeah, you know what I mean. And oh, you also have the gallery view. Pretty good. Wow, look at this. There's always something new to find out here. Alright, so let's move on to the last game called Asuka Zero. If you like ninja, if you like Gashapon, there you go. But this game, I think it offers the less I would say less rewarding experience. You get less control and less character to collect too. Yeah, I'm just showing this for the sake of showing all the game in the popular list. Okay, now loading. Yeah, so this is your city view and you are the landlord of an village. You don't really have much control in this game. It's very simple actually. But yeah, the dialogue is pretty lively. And can I skip this? Oh, I can, right. So one thing that all of these games share in common is they allow you to skip, which is pretty good compared to the real RPG game where you have to sit through the whole storyline. I think this is the only game with this kind of loading screen. Pretty nice. Now, as I said, you don't really have much control, you just auto and that's it. And you do have the choice to trigger the EX skill, the kind of like the character super move. For me, the damage looks pretty ridiculous. It can go up to like 100k, 1 million. I'm not really a fan of big numbers. I don't like big numbers. I like small numbers. Like, if everything is below 100, it's good. I don't really need to do anything. I can just start a battle and just watch through the whole thing. So, yeah. Maybe you like it. Let me know in the comments if you are a fan of this series. Okay, so I'm going to skip this. And yeah, that's basically what you have, the list of 2019 Hero Collection Gashapon game. I'm not sure whether they are still running in the background, but it looks impressive on the past viewer screen, right? Yeah, so let me know in the comment if you want me to do an in-depth review of any of these games in details, and I can do that. And I appreciate you looking at this, and let me know if you think there's a way for me to improve. And I'm really excited I got this iPad Pro, and I'm going to use it for a lot more stuff other than gaming. Oh, let me try and wrap this off with Pizza Paper, which is a pretty fun game. And it's a city building game with either tapping. Yeah, it's not really a city that you will live, but yeah, just something to end this video with. Alright, there you go. So until next time, thank you for watching.